Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to cut the Borno style. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So first I get my tools, the measurement, ruler, tape rule and my chalk, and I make sure the fabric is on fold. So first I took down my shoulder measurement divided by 2, and then I went ahead to slant my shoulder going down by 1 inch. Then I went ahead to chalk down my armhole. I'm using 8. Then I used my ruler to join the line and over to the other side too. Also, I went ahead to mark my bust line, which is 10. I used 10. Then waist line, that's under bust. Sorry, under bust, 14. Then I chalked it, join the lines like so. So I also marked my waist. So I'm just trying to find the right angle to make this very visible for you to see. So I'm trying to mark my top length. That's where the top will stop. You know, it's a Borno style. The top is usually very long, sometimes to the knee level, depending on how you want yours to be. So after that, I went ahead to input my bust measurement divided by 4. So you're going to divide your bust measurement, whatever your bust is, you divide it by 4. Let's say 40, so 40 divided by 4 is 10. So it's 10 you're going to input there. Then I added 2 inches for the same allowance. So now going to the armhole. So to create your armhole curve, you determine the midpoint of your armhole. Mine is 4. You can get that by dividing your armhole into dividing by 2. So mine is 4. So you come in at that point, the midpoint, you come in by half an inch. Then you create the curve from the end of the shoulder line down to the midpoint you created. Then you make the curve to the end of the armhole. Then I went ahead to input my under bust measurements divided by 4. And then I added 2 inches to that. Also for the half length, the waist. And then I just joined the lines together, the points together. You can use your ruler to join or your curve or just freehand. So for the down of the top, you know it's like an A-line shape, depending on how you want it to come out. I used 16, so I'm just going to use my ruler to join the lines all through to the end point. So you just go ahead to cut it. I went ahead and started cutting from the end all through to the top. So we're going to move to the next part, which is the neck, cutting of the neck. So sorry, I didn't notice that this part was not showing, but I'm just going to guide you through it. So I mark the neck width. I used 3.5. Then went ahead to mark the neck depth. I used 6. So the neck shape is like a square from. So I use my ruler to join the points together, like so, and down to the other side too. So I just use my chalk to just create a little curve around that side so that it doesn't give a sharp edge, too sharp. So I went ahead to cut it out. So this is it. So for this dress, there's a slit in front, like an opening in the front side. So I went ahead to determine the point of this, the slit point. So I went down for my waistline by 8 inches. So that's basically all for the front piece. We are going to cut the back now. So I went ahead to fold my fabric just like the way I folded the first one, the front piece. So on the back piece, we are going to create our zip allowance where the zip is going to stay. So to do that, we're going to mark 2 inches. You go in by 2 inches all the way through, down. Then you go ahead to use your ruler to join. I'm supposed to be using a longer ruler, but you can just work with this. You go ahead to use your ruler to join the lines together all the way through. After that, you go ahead to place your front piece on the back piece. You're placing it on the zipper allowance line where you chalked the 2 inches. You make sure it's on that line. You align the front piece properly on the back piece, as I did here. Make sure it's properly laid. Then you go ahead to mark the neck, because the neck of the back piece is not going to be the same as that of the front. So I went down by 2 inches, then make a curve following the neck of the front piece, just like I did. So you go ahead to cut it out, cut out the neck. After that, you go ahead to cut the back piece out. After that, you go ahead to notch the zip part, the zip allowance down and also up. As you can see, our top is ready. That's the front piece and the back. So I'm just going to go ahead to open up the back piece from the zipper allowance side. So if you're using lining, you can go ahead to place the front piece and the back piece on top of the lining and just trace it and cut it out. So that's all for now. In my next video, I'm going to be showing you how to cut the sleeve and the skirt part of the style. Bye for now. Thank you for watching.